Here it is, part 1 of the first review, and it is Thunderbirds Are Go. So let's get this one started. United Artists, good company. Century 21. I used to read that comic when I was younger, Century 21. Okay, I'm not going to talk any more through this title sequence.
Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds are go.
Filmed in Super Mario Nation. There's Scott. And there's Virgil. And there's Alan. There's Gordon. There's John. Poor John. Never gets involved in any of the rescues. Okay, now the film started. There's the Zero X hangar with the Zero X theme.
Assembly control. Clear launch apron. Zero X moving into position.
Zero X, I think one of the strangest machines I've ever seen in Thunderbirds, or any other of Jerry Anderson's programs. And Jerry Anderson has produced some very strange looking vehicles. Stingray, Thunderbirds, Captain Scarlet's. You know, the Zero X actually appeared in Captain Scarlet. Yeah. This was its first appearance, but it was actually seen in Captain Scarlet as well, in the very first episode. If I remember correctly, Century 21 even produced Zero X's own comic strip. It had its own comic adventures. Yeah. How can that be? A minor machine character in the film gets his own comic series. That's not fair. I'll tell you what, Derek Meddings, who produced all of these models, all the who supervised and helped with the building of all the models in Thunderbirds. Not just the films, but in the TV series as well. He also supervised the construction then. He was and it is like Dragon Balls mentioned in his review of TBsArG1 that Derek Meddings went on to do Moonraker and Thunderball as well, and he also did the effects for the first 2 Superman films as well. So yeah, Derek Meddings, we salute you. Well done, Derek Meddings. And don't forget, the first 2 Superman films were the best ones as well. Thanks, Derek.
Phase 1 now completed. This is assembly control closing down.
Only the space program today was as advanced as this. We wouldn't have to worry about the space shuttle at all.
Dr. Grant, Dr. Pierce, can you hear me? Loud and clear. Paul, Greg, Brad. Now this is a tough assignment. And if this mission is successful, you will be the first men to land on Mars.
Wow, the first men to land on Mars.
However, the safety of the crew and passengers still takes top priority. Is that clearly understood? Captain Paul Travers? Yes, sir. Space Captain Greg Martin? Yes, sir. Space Navigator Brad Newman? Yes, sir. Dr. Grant? Yes, sir. Dr. Pierce? Yes, sir.
It's great that they introduce all the characters like that. It's great, isn't it? Now we go Thunderbird style. They're about to slide into their craft aboard their chairs. I just love the sound of drums and strings. It's incredible. It's spine-tingling. It's great. Barry Gray is an excellent composer. He composed the music for all of Jerry Anderson's programs, including the scores for both the Thunderbirds films. So, Derek Meddings, thank you for producing such great effects, and Barry Gray, thank you for producing such a wonderful score for the film. There's this little bit coming up. I never really understood what was the point of this bit coming up. I'll explain it then, but this is cool. It's like watching Thunderbird 2 lifting off and selecting a pod and getting ready for liftoff. It's that exciting to me. I like to look at all this stuff and wonder, how did they actually do that? Yeah. Oh, here it is. Why would it need such an incredibly large thing stuck on the front? A giant chrome nose cone like that, just bolted onto the front. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there now, and see you for part 2.